Good morning, guys. Good evening, guys. So I'm getting ready to do another reading based on the song, and I'll clarify with the Pagan Tarot. The song, which for people outside of Ireland you probably wouldn't have heard of it, so it will be linked down below. It is the Coronas. It's called Someone Else's Hands. So very little has been changed in this, actually, to be fair. The arrangement has been changed, that's about it, but it's all the song, it's all the lyrics, okay? So we're going to get into it. I can't hide from the thought of losing control. So somebody has controlled the situation for far too long, I feel. And like it just feels like this controlling behaviour isn't suiting them, and they don't want to lose it, okay? This disguise means I'm not who you think you know, because I gave my fair share of broken-hearted love. So somebody's putting up a fucking, I want to say a defence anyway, but a disguise. Somebody's been wearing a mask because they're pretending to be something else, but really they're just a very controlling person who has broken a lot of people's hearts. So they're very guarded. This is a player who doesn't care how they hurt how they let down and hurt once they get what they want, but yet they put up this facade, this mask as being a nice person, but yeah, all they've done is hurt men, hurt women. They like to control. They don't want to lose control, definitely. All the ways that you've gained just makes it harder letting go. So this person is watching somebody and what they have gained, and they don't want to let go of them. Because, you see, player, they don't want to let go of them, but yet they're jealous of them because of how they've gained. And if you're hurt, know you broke your soul to save 2 lives. Somebody's soul got broken here to save or to help 2 other souls. Somebody broke somebody's soul. I feel like somebody broke somebody's heart. But the soul is definitely connected here because I've had my fair share of broken-hearted love. So somebody deliberately played around, broke somebody's heart. But this is someone who they definitely had a soul connection, given the fact this fucking soul is there. You broke your soul to save 2 lives. Whose 2 lives got saved in this, and who got broken hearted and hurt? That's the question here. So it feels like already there's a third party, yeah? It was easier to leave you cold than to waste your time. So somebody was. Like, it feels like somebody ghosted someone to leave you cold. Somebody just left somebody and ghosted them, and decided not to waste their time anymore because they went off with the third party they were playing them with, for sure. But they've done it in a very cold and cruel. This person is very cruel. They're heartless. This is not the first person they've done it. This is like a fucking team in somebody's life. This is how somebody treats people continuously. This is how disgusting somebody is, truly. That's what they do. They leave a trail of broken-hearted people. Play them. Use them. It's like, I just saw, like, you know, like when a cat gets a fucking mouse and they're just tying with them, playing with them, taunting them, just tying with them. That's what somebody did to people here. To their heart. To their lives. This is what somebody does. Wow. Don't know who the fuck would want to be like that, but this is a proper, I want to say a professional player, because after they did it the first time, they obviously felt some sort of satisfaction and continued on that behaviour to do to other innocent people. Probably genuinely people. See, this person's not genuine. They wear a mask. They're disguised. They're just a fucking control freak who like to play and dominate people and destroy them. Not only hurt people, would fucking do this to another person. So we have a really unhealed fucking toxic piece of shit who thinks that they can go around treating other human beings like this. You can't. You don't fucking deserve love. You don't deserve to have any happiness or any contentment in your fucking life when you bring that suffering and that pain to other souls. Just for fun. Fuck off and go have a wank or something if you want to have fun. Stop fucking playing with people. Stop fucking tying with fucking people. That could be enough to really push someone over the edge. But you don't fucking care, you fuck faces with your big fucking egos. You don't give a fuck. Because you're so disconnected. You're cruel. You're evil. You're just fucking evil. Oh. Oh, my guy, calm down, Amy. But I really have enough of these narcissistic fucking fools in this world. I'm sick of them. And I'm sorry, but now I have to go. You know we got too close. I hope you understand that I can't give you all the things you want. You know my heart belongs in someone else's hands. So somebody got too close to this person. And the players don't like that. They don't want to feel anything on an emotional level because they're only there to use and tie with people and then spit them out when they're done with them. Do you know what I mean? Like real scumbags. So this person's saying that my heart belongs to somebody else. I can't give you what you want. I don't think they can't even give themselves what they fucking want. They're in a bad way of fucking healing and doing some fucking counselling and having a good deep look at themselves and their behaviour and how disgusting they are because they weren't born that way. There's nobody born this way, lads. Nobody. So somebody really wants to have a look at themselves. How the fuck did you get to that point in life that this is what entertains you? If this is truly what entertains you in life and this is something that you truly like to do to other souls and to make them suffer and hurt them, please don't tell me there's something you're right in head, because you're not. There's something very deeply disturbed here about somebody. Something really deeply disturbed. It's disgusting. They're going around hurting people, their souls, playing with them. That's all they do. I gave my fair share of broken-hearted love. They're jealous of you. They're watching how you've gained. After they hurt you, they're sitting there jealous over what you've gained. But yet don't want to let you go because they want to fucking use you some more. It was easier to leave you cold than to waste your time. Because that's all that person was doing. Just wasting your time. Not giving a fuck that how precious time is in this universe. Our time here is very precious. And there's so many people here that are just wasting each other's time like it's nothing. That's their life. Someone's a really selfish bastard here. Really, really selfish bastard. I want to say the word as well, devious. I feel very devious, yeah. I feel very devious. But they're saying their heart belongs to someone else and let that person have them. And let's hope that person does to their fucking heart what they've been doing to people's hearts. Because that would be only fair, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? If they got treated the exact same way that they have treated other people. If that same suffering was inflicted straight back to them of what they've done to other people. Should that be only be fair, wouldn't it? It would. But it's karma. And karma doesn't forget. It could take years, months, weeks. But what comes around goes around. It eventually goes around. And it's the people who treat people like this. And when the karma comes back in them, oh poor me, my life. What about the people you done it to? What about them? What about their lives? You didn't give two fucks because you're cold, disconnected. Definitely dealing with a narcissist here. Very detached, very cold. Narcissistic abuse. That's what this is, narcissistic abuse on innocent people. Inflicting their pain upon innocent people who probably fucking, had a great time for you or were really good to you. Gotta look at your fucking selves. People really need to take a good look at themselves of how they're treating people. Just toying with people's emotions and manipulating them and playing games with them. What the fuck is wrong with you people? You're sick. Take them all to Serbia of three. We have the devil, we have the 5 of cups, and we have the lovers yet. Fuck my life. There you have it. The hurt and the pain. That you're toxic ways with the devil. Your toxic fucking ways. playing them, having so many options in love. Feels like though, to me this feels like a spotlight being put on this fly-by-night. I want to say a fly-by-night because that's what it came to me. A fly-by-fucking night. If this fly-by-fucking night could be Capricorn, really doesn't have to be. It's toxic as fuck. Just very lustful. Doesn't give a fuck. It's all about them. It's all about, it feels like someone could be quite obsessed, maybe about sex, or just obsessed with playing people and being fucking nasty to people. There's definitely an addiction. They're addicted to this type of behaviour. It's narcissistic, like. It feels like this devil person sitting there writing things, so they're fucking the words I got, it's a smooth operator, but they're very strategic in how they do this to people. It's not the first time this person's done to people. They know exactly what to do next, what to say, and get them like that, and how they know. They're a professional fucking player who's very strategic. This professional player now sitting in that 5 of Cups, crying in remorse. See, the team of players, they always get played by a better player. Always, 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 always. Because the Lovers here is the card of Gemini, obviously that's Capricorn. Lovers talks about a choice between two, one of them being a deep love. Somebody fucking played the person that was for them. Someone tied with the person that was for them. Played them off with another option. They made a wrong decision. Somebody made a wrong decision because look, sitting there, feeling sorry for themselves, crying. Player always gets played by a better player. So somebody thought they were being very clever and strategic here in how they were treating somebody, and they were going out to have the grass was greener up here, and stood and watched somebody walk away, somebody that was for them walk away, because they were looking up here at this green grass that ended them up in a 5 of Cups situation. Their own toxicity. They're evil. Someone here is really evil intent. Evil underneath this facade. The disguise that they wear. Evil. There's definitely evil here in these 3 cards. What's it the ends for? 8 of Wands. It's all about sex. Somebody probably has a sex addiction. 8 of Wands talks about hours of love, but talks about an awful lot of sex. An awful lot of orgasms. A lot of lustful behaviour we have there with the devil. Shows someone else probably cheated on the person that they might have, that they had a spiritual connection to. More likely cheated on the person. Couldn't keep it in the pants. Or couldn't keep the knickers up. Male, female, doesn't matter. Couldn't keep the pants up. Played around. Why do I feel like a lot of karma? We haven't got card of karma as such, but I feel like we're getting one. I feel it. Okay, well that's fair. For November the 10th. Like somebody here could be telling their ex, listen, you done nothing but fucking play with me and put me in a 5 of Cups. I know my heart belongs in someone else's hands here. Not fucking you, there's a better option. You fuck on down there to the darkness. I want to go to a more positive side of life. Someone really here, I don't really want to change it, but it does feel like there is something on the horizon here. Where the sun is coming up. Someone could be dealing with a really toxic person who did not but hurt them. Bring a lot of pain to their life. That person could be walking away from that person and saying, I'm going to where the grass is greener, where they know it's fucking greener, because my heart belongs to somebody else. Take these energies. Right, what else for November the 10th? What else for November the 10th? I had the best sleeps last night. I think I've had in weeks. It's lovely. Really lovely. We got 2. Oh, I fucking told you. I fucking told you. 5 of Swords. There we have it. Narcissist. Told you there was a lot of mind games. Someone's playing a lot of evil and cruel fucking mind games. Somebody didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck that they were putting people into this 5 of Cups energy. It's all about me. I don't give a fuck. Once I can use them, once I can get fucking sex, once I could get money out of them, once they massage my big fucking ego here, 5 of Swords, massive fucking ego. Lads, I'm not being smart, but we have fucking 5 cards here and 4 of them are major cards. This is massive energy. 4 of them, I just saw that tarot as well. Oh no, 3 out of 5. It's still a fucking lot. Someone's played a lot of mind games, a lot of cruelty. A lot of cruelty in their evil ways. Toxic. Like the devil underneath the 5 of Swords, for fuck's sake. Somebody is like evil. Evil, 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 evil. They cut people out ruthlessly. Someone's ruthless and nasty. That's what they were. Ruthless and nasty in love. And certainly more likely because, like, with the love, it's been a choice between 2. One of them was perfect, one of them wasn't. Somebody's being fucking ruthless and nasty to somebody that was perfect for them. 2 5s. 5s are all about struggle, lads. They're the worst cards in the term. All 5s, yeah? So someone is in a lot of mental conflict, a lot of pain. Maybe they've been defeated now by the better player, who knows? In a lot of sorrow. A lot. 5s, a lot. That's their own fault. That's what to get for being in that energy. And then comes the fucking universe for this tower moment. Boom. The fuck do you think you're going to be treating people like this? Tower's taking it all down. The facade, the disguise of this people, of one person, people, whatever. Their masks are being ripped off them by the divine. This is universe standing stepping in. This is going to be a shocking event where people's true colours are going to be seen. Their behaviour. How about a fucking about, since there's like an orgy going on in the back of this one, crying anyway, but you know what I mean, doesn't have to be. What people have been doing, the sleeping around, the fucking, the playing, the manipulating, the fucking slander of fucking people. Bad mouthing fucking people. Hurting people. Spotlight is there, look. Divine's just bringing this shit down. The song was like, I let them sit back and build and build and build and build. And when I come in and knock that down, they're going to be seen for exactly what they are. And I want to say they. So it really does feel like it's an evil couple. It's an evil couple. Both narcissists. Both have the devil within them. Both toxic. Maybe they both planned together to do this. To bring the 5 of Swords energy and the 5 of Cups energy. Maybe they both planned together to bring this to the other person who was the person's spiritual partner. The perfect person that was for them. They plotted and planned against the person that was for them. The divine just standing there looking. Saying, okay, go on. Go on. Do what you want. Bring the 5 of Swords, bring the 5 of Cups. Bring that pain to someone, because I'm bringing it straight back to your fucking existence, and it's not going to be pretty. Tower's a card of fucking karma. I fucking knew we had karma, and I said if we get a card of karma, and now we have one. That's karma. These 2 evil narcissists, these 2 nasty people are going to get a lot of karma right now. Their whole world, their whole existence is never going to be the same again. Their behaviour, their lies, the slander, the sleeping around, the fucking cheating, everything. There's a spotlight on them and their behaviour. And I want to say community. I want to say community because there is, like, you know, people around there. What's on the end? The Star. Maybe they were doing it to a star. Maybe they were doing it to somebody who really shined bright. Aquarius energy. So take that, and that's what I want to do. And you gotta take that. With the 3 of Pentacles underneath that. Look. Sitting there. plotting, working as part of a team, summoning shit on people, doing dark shit. Doing dark shit to somebody who is in the public eye, somebody who shines really bright, somebody who's very successful. This is what they try to bring the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups to this person's life. Who got the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords? Who got that? Who did God bring that into? It wasn't for the path of this Aquarius person or star. It wasn't for like, who is a Gemini anyway, because it's the other option here. They didn't get that. They didn't get it because they weren't meant to get it. They weren't meant to get it. Life is good for this other person, look. They are the star, they are the lover. They are, that's what they are. And that's what these evil people are. Sick, unhealed people. Divine is causing havoc in their life for what they've tried to summon here and bring towards pain, suffering, mind games, humiliation. They were very strategic in their plan, because the devil was in the boat of them, looking and planning. But Spirit was watching them, look at that. Spirit was watching them. This person's ancestors was watching them. Nothing they didn't go unnoticed. None of their strategy. They worked as part of a group here. There was more than one person. There was more than these two people here. There was others. Why? Because someone was very deeply spiritual. Because someone was meant to be successful and be a star. Because of your jealousy and your toxicity and your narcissism. And people are sitting in a lot of fucking misery here. And if they're not, they're going to be. Fuck my life. They're going to be. Somebody here, it really is. But we want to get back to, like, Divine ripped these people's masks off. You can't hide. And the control, like, I can't hide from the thought of losing control. These people have lost control. Universe is in fucking control. Always is in control. They just went around hurting people, leaving people in Five of Cups fucking energy, thinking we can do what we fucking want. No, you can't. You're going to be left crying for a week. Well, I don't want to say a week, but somebody's going to be left crying for a week. Maybe even longer. Wasting people's time, being cold to them, being cruel to people. Now somebody wants to get out of this and say, I'm sorry, but my heart belongs in someone else's hands. Give it back to the fucking narcissist. Give it back to why you're more energetically aligned to fucking here. Because somebody doesn't deserve to have that spiritual deep love connection that the divine was trying to give to them, that angel was trying to bring. Maybe someone don't deserve it for what they were trying to do here with their sick fuck. And what they're trying to summon us up and plan against this person. Maybe you don't deserve it. Guys, I'm leaving it there. I genuinely didn't think when I got this song yesterday morning I was going to lead into this type of a reading. I genuinely didn't think. But see how it fucking goes when you don't think. I was going to ask, do I want to take any astrology dices? I don't. We have Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius. With the Tower we have, I'll always say Aquarius because Uranus. We have Mars, so we have Aries and we have Scorpio. They are the fucking energies. They are the energies of what people did to somebody here. To somebody that belonged to them. And you can treat that to somebody like who you have a deep connection with. If you can treat them like that. It almost feels that it's like the divine step back and say, right, let's see how they're going to treat them. Let's watch. And they sit back and watch this person play with them and toy with them and hurt them and play mind games with them and then slander them and try to plan in tower moments to bring into their life. That's what the divine stood back and watched. You don't think that's going to happen in your life? Tower after tower after tower after tower. Pain, suffering, pain, humiliation. You deserve it. I want to say, I know this is not, I want to say public humiliation. This could be someone in the spotlight, someone being a star. There is some sort of public humiliation here. There is some, because I felt it here like community. People are going to see exactly who this narcissistic couple, evil, are for what they are and what they've done here. What they've done out of jealousy, out of their own toxicity, out of their own trauma and unhealed. But the devil is inside these people. So guys, I'm going to definitely leave it there, okay? Take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Look for private readings all down below. All 1 hour online readings are 30% off from now to midnight on November the 30th. Guys, take care. I'll see you in the morning.